Wednesday. This week has been a little off. For those of you that don't know, I lost my father-in-law late last week, and it's just been kind of a whirlwind. And yesterday, I just was completely not in any headspace to come to you guys live in any positive fashion or anything like that. So today we're going to talk about, it kind of inspired me. I had something completely else planned out for this week, but it completely inspired me to do something different since I'm going to come to you today and tomorrow, and then we're going to go back to normal schedule on Monday. So before I do any of this, though, welcome. My name is Rhonda Niehaus. I am a confidence and life coach. I come to you Monday through Thursday, typically when there's not a catastrophe in the family. Come to you Monday through Thursday with some little tips and tricks on being confident, staying confident, gaining your confidence, all those kind of things, just kind of navigating life a little bit, okay? So now if you'd like to catch up on my videos, I do have 2 channels to do that on. I have a YouTube and a Rumble channel. Those links are in the description of the video that you're watching. So grab whichever link you want. Get on over there. When you get over there, please like and subscribe. When you like the video, it gets it out to more people. It's an algorithm thing. And then when you subscribe, then it lets you know when I'm on, and you can watch me live or at your earliest convenience, okay? So now if you're watching me on TikTok and would like to make sure you catch my videos, then go ahead and give me a follow. Go ahead and smash my face and give me a follow, and then you will get them as they come on, okay? We're going to talk about the unseen impact, navigating life after losing a loved one. So guys, this is, how do I say this? It doesn't matter how close you are to the person that you lose. It doesn't matter. When there's any sense of loss, it affects you emotionally, physically, all of that, okay? So it affects you in different ways than what you would really anticipate. You know, if it's more of an acquaintance, you know, or more of a friend, you know, you might, just a friend maybe that you did a few things to, didn't know super, super well, didn't spend a lot of time with, you still have that sense of loss because they're no longer there, right? So, and then if it's a loved one, you know, all kinds of things, you know, like the stress. So people kind of go into, when there's a loss, you kind of go into this fight or flight mode. So it's kind of like, we just got to get organized. We got to do everything, da, 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 da. And, you know, you just go, 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 go. And then after it's all over with, a lot of people then are just like, I'm exhausted. That's kind of where we were yesterday, is we were all just exhausted, just tired, and just needed a day to kind of decompress from everything that was going on, you know, being with family. We're not used to being around each other that much. So it's all just, you know, and your routine is off. So then that changes things. So it's just kind of you just need sometimes a day to just kind of breathe and regroup. Okay. I will say, but what happens when you do that, what I will say is, like, you're emotionally exhausted, you're physically exhausted, like everything is going on, right? And you do need that day or so to just kind of breathe. All right. So this is where you need to really give yourself some grace. Okay. Because you are processing something, you've gone through a trauma, even though it's not like a bad car wreck or something like that. It's a trauma in the self, that it's an emotional trauma. It's a physical trauma. So you go through that. I mean, even like this morning, getting out of bed, I was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And of course, I forced myself to get out of bed because I need to get back into that routine. And that's what some people need, is they need to be able to get back into that routine. Okay. So, but guys, don't give yourself some grace. You need to learn how to navigate. You need to give yourself some grace. You need to give yourself some time to just process it all. Even if it's during your regular routine, you need to process what's going on or what has gone on and just kind of decompress from it. You know, that's why when they send like military overseas, they kind of come back and they got to debrief, right? So when they come back and debrief, I mean, basically you are debriefing. So you need to think about them. You need to talk about them. You need to, you know, give yourself some breathing room. If you need to rest, you rest, those kind of things. So with that said, if you have recently lost somebody, make sure you're doing a little self-care. Give yourself some grace. It's going to take a while. Grief just doesn't go away tomorrow. And it doesn't go away just by getting back, especially if you were really close to that loved one. It doesn't just go back to what it was before. So think about that. But otherwise, guys, I'm going to pop out of here. I will sorry, lost my train of thought. This is how this has gone for me. Okay. So think about that, guys. I'm going to pop out of here. I will see you guys all tomorrow. You have an amazing day. Welcome to the life of Rhonda right now. She's kind of all over the board. So anyway, all right, guys, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Oops.